Hey, what's up guys? OP Loner from GG2P here at MLU. Now before I begin, let me first apologize if you hear any static, as this headset mic is not the best, but it's decent, and for some reason the static is bad right now or what. But anyway, moving on. As you can no doubt see, the MLU channel, Facebook group and fan page and anything related to it has been rather dead in terms of any Unlight related content. And this is because after talking to the after you see what happened was somewhere in August, late August, I think the 20 plus, the developers had closed Unlight down. And and then so we tried to talk to them to see if they could get it back up. I mean the English version of Unlight, so we tried to talk to them to see if they could get it back up, but then we weren't successful, and so now most of the MLU members in the group are just doing their own thing. I mean, we still talk together because we more the main active members of us still talk together and all that, because we got to know each other through this game. I mean, not personally, but through the internet. But anything regarding Unlight has been rather uh, non-existent for us. Now of course, at the same time, most of us could, I mean, we could have actually gone to the Chinese or Japanese servers which are still online, but after all the effort we put in into the English version, I think most of us agree that it wouldn't feel the same. It'd be tiring as hell, and it wouldn't just feel good at all. I mean, because be- especially because of the, it's not the language barrier, because I mean we can still trial and error to see what's what, but it just doesn't feel nice when you're playing a game in a language you don't understand, or rather in a foreign language. That's how I feel anyway. So um moving on, like I said, MLU is currently deadish in the Unlight region, and so because of that, this channel has been rather deserted in that sense, because the original plan for this channel was that it would be a sort of like a publicity stunt in trying to attract more people to play Unlight, because what would happen is I post I mean yeah, I post some Unlight related content, and then I post some games, some other games related content, so that gamers who played other games would watch, I mean who watched and liked the videos may see the channel, and then they find Unlight and they'll be like, what's this, and then they'll go and search on Facebook and maybe play the game and join us. That was the plan in my head. But since Unlight is uh, so-called no longer existent, there is no there was little to no reason to keeping this channel alive, so it's been rather dead and floating. But but I'm thinking of reviving this channel for more of my own personal projects, as I mean anything main so-called mainstream gaming related would still be on GG2P with me and Xlamer. But and if you don't know him, you should check out our main channel GG2P, or GG2 Players at YouTube. But mainly, and yes, I know this video is not professionally made, because and I couldn't really care. But mainly, anything like, I was thinking of using this channel to post more of the so-called offline stuff, offline, the stuff off of GG2P that I still play. I mean, I'm more of a because I'm more of a MMO sort of person. I'm more of a online game sort of person than the usual CD games. I don't know why. I'm just so lazy to open them and all that right now. So, and I mean, I use them for recording, but I was thinking, so yeah, okay. Deep breath, deep breath. Okay, so mainly this channel will just serve for me posting any MMORPG that I'm interested in posting about, any online game that I'm interested in posting about, and any PC, Xbox game, or basically any game that I play, I record, but it doesn't fit onto GG2P. For example, like if I played an RPG game, which I have tons of, and about 80%, if not 60 to 80% of the game is me grinding through the dungeon, or then it sort of just doesn't feel like it fits on GG2P, because it's sort of boring just to see someone grind. You usually just watch a playthrough of that for the storyline. So it would be posted on MLU, which actually means I should change the name, but I'll stick with MLU. I'll stick with it anyway. Yeah. So currently I'm playing the MMOs I'm playing is Dragoness, and I'm actually interested in one Facebook game called Zombie Misfits. So you may or may not see guides, or some hints or tips on those games in the near future, because the way I'll be posting content is rather um like a trial and error sort of thing. If I find something that works and it's good, I'll post it. If I don't find anything for weeks or months, then I won't post anything, and you most probably will find this channel dead. So it's up to you. So right now it's no longer us asking for publicity, asking you to comment with or anything. It's really a very up to you. I'm sort of like just using this as a not exactly a personal channel, but just as a very free flow channel. Like just post any guides or anything related onto this channel. Um, yeah, because wait, let me pause this video while I gather my thoughts. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, I know. Like I said, this video isn't very professionally made, and nor do you actually have to or read watch any of this, but I'm just making this for anyone who wants to know what's happened to this channel. But like I enjoy making like sort of like guides or helpful hints for the community, but the problem with it is I do not enjoy um doing it. I enjoy doing it sparingly, like when and where I find something good, I'll share it with people. But I don't enjoy like making it like a responsibility that I have to do it. But it always seems to be the case for some reason. So this should help sort me out. And so if anybody has any if any of the games that I'm currently playing, I'll post a sort of if I'll make announcement videos. For example, if I stop playing a game, or if I'm starting to play a new game, I'll post announcement videos there. And if anybody has any comments, or as not comments but any um questions, like could you make a guide on this, or could you see if you could do something about this or anything, then they could post it in the comments. Now I'm not going to claim that I'm an expert in every game I play. But I am a quick learner. For starters, I am a sort of quick learner. So that's all for this announcement video, or I have really no idea what to call this. And for anybody out there who wants to troll and say that this wasn't professionally made, my English is very bad right now. Um, it is This video really isn't intended. Like I say, this channel will now be very free flow. Man, my English sucks. This channel will now be very free flow, so I couldn't really care about the responsibilities of this channel. I'm just going to do it as and when I feel like it, sort of thing. I will still keep to my word that if I find anything good, or if I come up with a good idea, I'll try and stick to it, and I'll post it on the channel. But and of course, if I decide to listen to the comments and see and answer people help, then I'll do it. But don't expect me to to be posting content regularly. It'll be very irregular most of the time because some things, I mean, some because it's a very experimental thing doing creating guides, especially when there's not much on new games. Yeah. So this has been OP Loner signing out, and as always, please comment. Yeah, I know I wouldn't say this, but if you have any suggestions for what I should do and all that, please comment. You don't have to subscribe or anything, but at the very least, please tell me what do you think about it. So this has been OP Loner from GG2P signing out. Peace.